Did you know that the earnings gap continues to widen between college-educated students and those with less education? Also, did you know that the average income for a college student that has a bachelor's degree for starting salary is $52,000 versus a high school graduate, which is only about $32,000. Hi everyone, this is Dimo Gonzalez of Heartwood Financial Services. Hey, welcome to our latest educational video, and it's on college savings plans. Specifically, we're going to talk today about the 529 plan. Now, I get it. Not everybody needs to go to college or will want to go to college. But as you can see by some of the stats that I showed you there, it could give your kids or your grandkids a pretty big leg up on life. And so there's a lot of different kinds of college plans, but for today, I want to highlight the 529 plan. And some people have kind of put it off, but some changes happen here with the FAFSA and also with the Secure Act 2.0 that I think is making it worth reconsidering. Let's get started. All right, reason number one, the Roth rollover option. So in the past, there was a concern about maybe putting too much into these plans and then they get kind of stuck in there. Well, now with the Secure Act 2.0, they have a provision in there that allows you to actually do a rollover from the 529 plan into a Roth account for the beneficiary. Now there's a bunch of little details and rules about how to do this and when and how much, which you can reach out to me or look up online. But this is actually a really cool idea, I think, and it does alleviate that issue of overfunding that people had. All right, topic number two, super funding 529 plans. This is a great idea for grandparents that maybe want to do some estate planning. They want to help out the grandkids. They want to encourage college education, and they want to remove some money out of their estate. The annual exclusion for 2024 is $18,000, and the 529 plans actually allow you to put 5 times that amount all up front, so $90,000. And actually, if it's a husband and a wife or a grandma and grandpa that give to one of these plans, it can be up to $180,000 all up front. And that could make a huge difference not only to grandma and grandpa's estate plan, but also for the child's college spending. All right, reason number 3, captures tax-free growth. Now this hasn't really changed since any of the Secure Act rules, but I just wanted to emphasize this because there's not a lot of things in life that are tax-free. And as long as it's for a qualified expense, which it's pretty vast, the different ways you can spend a 529 plan. It's not just for tuition and books. In fact, it could even be used for trade schools. You can learn how to be a mechanic, for example, pay for technical school with the 529 plans. And so there's a lot of flexibility there, and when you withdraw for that, it's tax-free. Pretty good. All right, reason number 4, new FAFSA rules. So for those that you don't know, FAFSA is an acronym for basically the form that you fill out with the government that basically everybody has to fill out now to go to school. It's how they figure out if you get grants or scholarships, different things like that. And when the parent owns the 529 plan, it counts as a lower percentage as far as the asset for the child versus owning like an individual account that the child would own or an UPMA, those types of accounts. So it's a lower percentage, which helps them get more grants and scholarship money. But one of the recent changes with the FAFSA is that now grandparents that own the 529 plans for their grandkids actually counts as 0. So that is a nice benefit as well, something to reconsider. All right, and reason number 5 is even more flexibility. So again, with the Secure Act 2.0, they added even more provisions, more flexibility. Now you could even take withdrawals out of a 529 for K through 12 private education. You can even use it to pay down some student debt up to a certain amount, of course. And so there's a lot of added flexibility to these plans. So I hope you can see that the 529 plan has been upgraded a little bit, and it might be worth reconsidering. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to help you. Thanks a lot, guys, and God bless.